Hi, this is Nancy Rolfsma with On Point TV and Quilting with Nancy, and I have an exciting announcement to make. We are starting here with Quilting with Nancy a YouTube membership. Now, what does this mean? This does not mean that you will no longer see free videos from me. I will continue to do the videos, tutorials, and tips that I've been doing for the last almost 5 years, and they will always be free on YouTube. What YouTube membership means is that you get a little something extra. So there are three different levels that you can choose to be a part of if you would like. So the first one I'm calling the beginner level. And this would mean that once a month, I would come to you live. So this would be just for people that are members. And I would be working with you with questions and answers. You'll be able to send me questions ahead of time, and I'll be answering questions while we're all live. So it'll be really exciting. It could be up to a 2-hour event once a month. Another perk that you would get with the beginner level is that if you were having design issues, like you weren't quite sure, I have these blocks and I don't know how I could set them in a quilt, I would help you with that too. And I would help it live. It also means that even though you're in the membership, and you're actually available to go live with me at that time, you'd be able to see the video, obviously, but everybody who has the membership will also be sent a copy of that private video so they can all hear the questions and answers. Always questions from other students always really help the other students that didn't even know they had that question, because you don't know what you don't know unless you don't know it, something along those lines. There will also be a behind the scenes. So sometimes I go to shows, and when I go to shows, you'll be able to see behind the scenes for what the vendors do, or behind the scenes what teachers are doing. So that can just be kind of fun too. So those would all be available, and that is a $4.99 fee that would be billed to you by YouTube. There'll be a join button below when you get done with this video. Now, internationally, I'm not sure what the exchange rate would be, but that would be done through YouTube. So that would be the first level, the beginner level. The second level I'm calling the designer level. This would be for people that maybe have purchased the electric quilt program and you just don't know how to use it. Now, I have been designing on electric quilt for over 15 years. I am pretty good with it, if I say so myself. And I've taught some classes along the way too and helped people learn how to use EQ. With the designer level, you will be able to log on once a month, and this will be separate from the other video. So this will just be for designer level members. You'll be able to log on and get all your questions answered. Maybe you've been working with EQ for a while and you're just stumped with different things, or maybe you're brand new to EQ. So keep in mind, electric quilt started like, I don't know, maybe it was EQ1 back 20 years ago. I started when it was EQ5. Now it is up to EQ8. And I got to tell you, the program is fabulous. With every time that they've made the next level, they've always made it easier. And with EQ8, they jumped leaps and bounds. So I love to teach more and more people how to use EQ. It is really a time saver when it comes to designing your quilts. That level for designer level will be $9.99. The third level will be the Quilt Addict level, and that will be $19.99. So just like with the designer level, you still get to be part of the beginner level. With the Quilt Addict level, you'll be able to be part of the beginner level, the designer level, and you will be a quilt addict. And what that means is you will get copies of all of my books and patterns in e-format, which means they will come as a download. So let me tell you why that's a good thing. Now, purchasing the book is always great. I love having a hard copy book so I can take notes in it and flip the pages. But with the e-copy of the patterns, there's always links involved that will take you directly to that YouTube video to show you how to do the process. So for instance, if you're working with the Learning to Quilt and you're working on the bias cable, when you click on the link from the e-pattern, it takes you right to those videos that show you how to do it. So it's almost like I'm right there in your home. So with the Quilt Addict level, which will be $19.99, I will start sending you out one of the e-patterns every month. And at this point, we have about 11 of them out there. And as I come out with new ones, you will get the new copies immediately. So we've got three levels: beginner level, $4.99, the designer level, $9.99, and the Quilt Addict is $19.99, and they all going to include the different levels. So I really hope that you would like to help me with this. The reason that we're doing this is my full-time job now. And so I'm just honestly trying to make a little bit of income so I can keep doing what I'm doing. I know you love the videos and I will not stop doing the videos. They will still be there. But would you like to help me out a little bit and learn a little bit more in the process? So you can join right on the click below, and YouTube will take care of the rest. I really would like to see you a little bit more often. Have a great day.